Hello, and welcome to JA's Be Entrepreneurial series, Creative Problem Solving. My name is Grant Carlisle. Today in session 4, we will cover testing the solution. And you guessed it, we're going to be testing today. Critical part of testing is preparation. So it would be easy for us to build a prototype like we did last time, and then put it out in the world, to show it to someone, or to send it to someone. Those sorts of actions, though, that are off the cuff, quick, and don't have forethought, aren't doing the thing that we're trying to accomplish. Testing is about preparation because we only created something to test it, to get the feedback, to understand what someone else is thinking, and to have empathy around what it is they're saying. Again, remember, we have all these thoughts, we know all these questions. The point of testing is to hear from someone else. So, one of the hardest things that we did in testing was not answering questions. So let me explain what I mean. I would often run the user testing. When I had my partner documenting, I would be the person asking the questions and then having the conversation with a potential user. Anytime a potential user asks you a question back when you ask them to perform a task, or you ask them a question where they're just going to explain it to you, when they ask you, well, where would I go? You can respond, where should you go? If someone is using a product and you say, well, I want it up this high, how do I do that? You can ask, how would you, or how should you? That sort of empathy is allowing you to hear from them. You already know what you designed. You already know what it is you intend to happen. The point of testing, though, is to get feedback. So having the humility to ask a question, but then listen to the answer, and if they have any questions in response, you simply put it right back on them to ask the same question. Now, I often like to lead my user testing sessions with every answer to my questions are correct. There is no wrong answer here. That gets your user or potential user to be at ease with what it is you're about to do and to have an open discussion with you. The testing phase is about feedback. So, as you practice the methods of testing, which there are many, be open to the humility and empathy it takes to get that feedback and receive it from your team. Thanks for having me in your classroom today. My name is Grant Carlisle. Onward.